How you doing? It's good to be back on this stage. It's been a minute, probably a year or two. So I need some energy. I know it's late, summer from work and all that, but let's just give the energy, right? So, like Dana said, I'm a published author, I'm a poet, I'm a writer, and the theme tonight, I'm passionate about it. I've been observing people who have come on here tonight and talked about depression, mental health, and I've gone through it too. So we're strong and we're here, right? Everyone who has gone through it is a soldier. So I'm glad we can be open about it and talk about it. I'm going to share 3 pieces with you guys. Is that okay with you all? All right. So I'm going to share something from here and then from my collection. I have a collection out. It's called Daunting Whispers. I'll talk more about it later, but let me just first share. So the first piece I'm going to share is called Dark Space. This piece is special to me because I wrote it when I just survived a suicide attempt, and this piece is basically the first thing I wrote when I got out, so I hope it speaks to someone here. So here it goes. So you probably know by now, I'm giving in to you like a plague. Consuming my body, you've got touched my soft spot, I'm gasping for air. My eyes roll back in my head, but you still don't understand why I left with tears in the back of my palms, all sody, and feeling sorry for myself. You see, I let you into my space, we had this conversation over and over again. I cracked jokes with death, gave in to sister depression, had a meal with brother darkness, laughed hard with destiny. I guess I bribed him into surrender. You see, I was never coming back. You see, I got a smile that warms the heart, but don't get it twisted, honey. He can't capture mine anymore. He used to give me peace, he used to sing me songs of R&B, now it's blues of sorrows that echoes in my head always. So you now know that I cheated death. How about we skip protocols and give in to my demands and make room all dark till I can't feel my bones anymore. I like to dance to Aretha Franklin, then to her. I mean, you wonder why? You see, it's the music that listens to me when I feel like my heart is going out sadly to depression. Gone Away is my favorite anthem. Since I like to go away into my space, I like the decorum of nights they speak to me and the emblem of my heart frequently. Calling the shots when I feel like death has that melodic performance it needs to make all over again. You see, I'm calling it right now. Future has no place for me, I guess. But come here real quick. Do you now understand my silence? Do you now understand my pain? Poem. So, to this baby of mine here, that I put out this collection back in at the start of September, so if you need a copy, let me know. This is poem number 33 from the book Daunting Whispers. Last week, I visited my therapist. You see, I really wanted to feel whole again, whether you like it or not. There comes a time when your inner demons resurface. I drenched in cold personality, I've longed so much that it became my hobby. Some people across the streets, I heard they call it alter ego. Well, if that's the case, I fear he consumed me too much. I can't feel myself lately. I've locked my feelings away. I just don't want to feel. I mean, what's the point anyway? Sooner or later, I'll go back to my dark little room, cry myself to sleep, then come back and smile as usual. I mean, it's become my toxic trait. It's a series of past trauma that simply won't go away. See, when I come close to you, don't ask the question, how are you doing? You see, I might burst out. Just leave me cope the way I know how to. Poem. The next piece, I hope I remember the page. Give me a second. The next piece is called Dearest Poetry. Dearest Poetry, I've looked to you to save me from myself. I've become hesitant so lately. I've become a version not even the devil would be proud of right now. My pain has made me numb to the point where I'm molding in an image so deadly like an AK-47. I've become an unbeliever. I've become so pathetic that I feel dirty. Even when I clean up so nicely, just leave me alone. So please save me before I completely lose it. Dearest Poetry, lately again, though no one knows it because I love to hide behind a smile, I've been contemplating a suicidal gimmick. I've been so happy lately, yet I feel so damn empty. I've been trying to hold my shit together like a pro, yet at night, I scream in agony but silently like the depth of hell. Dearest Poetry, I need you to understand that not even my best friend who always knows when shit hits the fan can save me. I need to save myself first, but I just don't know how anymore. I've always known one method and one method only. Pills, pills, pills. But even them no longer serve a purpose of relief because my eyes right now, they hold key to hell and that's death. Ferociously, I dream of all the good things. I have a beautiful heart that enjoys service and caring, but I enjoy the beauties in my life, happy and jubilant. Yet I stand in the corner, trying to force a smile, trying to force happiness, yet I'm so empty like a tin. I've tried to love myself, tried so much lately. I've enjoyed being happy for an instant moment, yet I still feel empty and shallow. There is poetry. I seek answers, I've drowned in pills, not even my mind can understand. It can't understand how I still get up after all that because one thing is for sure. I'm numb to the core. I just refuse to accept I'm dirty as a sin. So dearest poetry, since I like to call on to you, will you save me again? Will you tell me everything will be okay? Poem. Yeah, poem. It's called don't save me. When it was raining in fall, I consumed myself to bed, hoping that there will come a time when I'll feel whole again just to get out to my friends. Feeling the pressures of depression, feeling like I could be mental, just to say I'm okay, but then consume myself back to Netflix and just watch myself fall to sleep in tears. My tear ducts have become my cracks over and over again. My heart has become so dark that sometimes I feel I'm not myself again. You see, whether you've seen me happy or sad, this is the new me. I mean, I don't want to scare you away, but just know that sometimes when I look at the lasers in front of me, I think of all the skin I'm going to cut. Then I bring myself back, then back again, then go back, then back again. Heart, you say I'm bold. But when he visits at night, I'm going weak, weak at the knees, thinking he's going to take me to the dungeons of hell, thinking he's going to cause sister depression and brother darkness to consume me in one body, feeling like I'm going to lose it over and over again. I'm going to scream, yet nobody will come to my rescue. I'm going to scream and scream and scream. But I still get myself back and say, hello, good morning, poem. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Brian. Thank you for your patience. I know the night is not getting any younger.